Mother hid a recording device in her son's backpack, but what she heard later left her completely shocked. Melissa Davis began noticing strange changes in her 12-year-old son, Camden. He had become anxious and aggressive. He even started wetting the bed again, something he hadn't done since he was 3. Camden was autistic, and Melissa was very protective of him. When she asked what was wrong, he refused to talk about it, but she felt something wasn't right. Melissa suspected the problem might be happening at his school, a special academy meant to help children with learning disabilities. When she contacted the school for answers, the staff brushed her concerns aside, so she decided to find the truth herself. One morning, Melissa secretly placed a recording device inside Camden's backpack before sending him to school. When Camden returned home, Melissa immediately listened to the recording. What she heard next left her completely froze. The recording revealed something Melissa never expected. It wasn't other students bullying Camden. It was the teachers. As Melissa listened to the audio, her heart sank. The voices in the classroom were supposed to belong to people who cared for children like her son. Instead, she heard adults laughing and mocking the way some students spoke. The tone was cruel and careless. Then she heard something that made her freeze. A teacher told Camden that someone like him would never succeed in a public school. The words were cold and dismissive. Melissa felt anger and heartbreak all at once. Her son had trusted these people. She had trusted them too. Melissa couldn't stay silent after hearing that. At first, she cried. Then she became determined. She saved the recordings and began looking for help. She contacted a lawyer and reached out to local media. She wanted people to hear the truth about what was happening inside the school. When the recordings were released, the story spread quickly. Parents were shocked. Many couldn't believe that teachers working with special needs children could behave that way. The school was forced to respond. Administrators announced an investigation and tried to repair the damage. Eventually, 2 staff members involved in the incident were fired. The school also promised changes, including stronger background checks for employees and better training to help staff understand how to support children with disabilities. But for Melissa, the most important step was protecting Camden. She removed him from the school and enrolled him somewhere new. She carefully checked the teachers' qualifications and made sure they had experience working with children like her son. Even though Camden began adjusting to his new environment, the memory of what happened still affected him. Melissa knew it would take time and support for him to fully heal. Still, she believed speaking out was the right decision. Sometimes a mother's instinct is the only voice willing to fight for the truth. Melissa could have ignored the warning signs. She could have believed the school when they said everything was fine, but something inside her told her that her son needed help, and she listened. Because she followed that instinct, the truth was revealed. The recordings exposed behavior that should never happen in a place meant to protect and support children.